saying he is staying in the race. Bernie Sanders making his case to Democrats across the country.
Peter Ducey reports.
Bernie Sanders basically said that Joe Biden is doing better with older Democrats, but Bernie Sanders is doing better with younger Democrats. And he thinks party leaders should be paying closer attention to that.
In order to win in the future, you need to win the voters who represent the future of our country.
He's really changing his message. His message has been, I alone could beat Donald Trump because I can expand the electorate, get blue-collar voters involved, get these disenfranchised white voters involved.
Bernie Sanders says he's looking forward to the first two-man debate of the cycle, also the first audience-free debate of the cycle, as party officials try to follow orders not to host large indoor gatherings. It's going to be in Phoenix, Arizona this Sunday ahead of the primary there next week. And normally this is a time where the Biden campaign would have to brief their candidate about possible lines of attack coming from a candidate who is trailing. There would usually then be some guesswork involved, but not this time, because Bernie Sanders went ahead and told Joe Biden all the points he plans to press him on, like this one.
Joe, what are you going to do for the 500,000 people who go bankrupt in our country because of medically related debt?
Something Sanders did not address is what's going to happen to his rallies, because big rallies with thousands of people are a trademark of the Bernie Sanders presidential campaign. They were in 2016. They are in 2020. Many of them happen in college towns or on college campuses, but colleges are closing up right now because of coronavirus concerns all over the country. In Cleveland, Ohio, Peter Ducey, Fox News.